The wife of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Her Royal Majesty Lolo Uchechi Kanu, has been hospitalized for a while now for an undisclosed ailment, very serious one. And of course, her ailment and sickness, no matter how medical it may sound, no matter how medical it is definitely still heavily related to the trauma she has received, to the trauma she has passed through over the years, over the decades of all these tribulations of her beloved husband, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. His travels in the DSS dungeon, his persecutions in the Nigerian state because of what he stands for and because of who he is in general. As his wife, Lolo Uchechi Kanu, of course, is one and the same with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And for every pain Nnamdi Kanu bears, for every burden he carries on his head, the scars, of course, appear on the skin of Lolo Uchechi Kanu. People may not understand what it is to be the partner of someone, the partner of a great man, and someone who carries the burden of close to 100 million people. The role she plays as a mother, the role she plays as a wife, and the role she plays as a leader of the Biafran movement. So she has been in the hospital undergoing treatment. And of course, as I did a check-in, I did a lot of digging to find out that she also had an operation of which she is recuperating from, an operation. And we all at this time are requested to pray for speedy recovery in her travels. We all are encouraged to fast, to call upon God to keep this woman strong, because as you know, she is a mother of a son, of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's son, and that role alone is very important for Nnamdi Kanu, because as you are aware, this is not the kind of news he will love to hear in the DSS dungeon. I'm advising those who are visiting Nnamdi Kanu to give him this message to please make sure that they paint the message in a very calm way. They should not show him any pictures. They should not shout. They should not blow this hospitalization inappropriately to scare Nnamdi Kanu. You should just tone it down as much as possible whenever you're relating the message to him in the dungeon, please, for his own mental health and for his own peace of mind. I have always maintained on this channel that Lolo Uchechi Kanu, regardless of what you feel, regardless of what you think about her or what you have been told about her, she is the wife of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The wife. Nnamdi Kanu has never disowned her. He has never chased her away. And most importantly, he has never told us to call her names, to disrespect her, or treat her like an outcast. So for every bad word you speak on the internet about her, for every time you talk negative or make her feel bad as a person, every time you do that, you are stabbing her heart, you are stabbing her chest, you are making her sick. So it is possible that those negative words altogether has also contributed to this sickness she is having today. This sickness she is passing through today is as a result of the combined, heartbreak she's getting from all parts here and there. So please, I still stand to say, if for anything she has done to you, if for any reason you do not like her, at this moment in time, it is appropriate that we all stand together as Ndigbo. And I have always maintained on my channel that we do not need, in fact, we cannot afford disunity. We cannot afford not to be united. We cannot afford it. We must learn to tolerate each other's beliefs, each other's ideology. We must learn to ignore distractions and put our eyes on the goal. The question should always be, this person I do not like, does he support the cause of Ndigbo? Can we agree on something? If you can agree on that, that is enough. Even in your family, you mustn't like everybody in your family. But you work together for a purpose. You don't go outside there throwing this island in public, insulting your own selves, fighting yourselves in front of your enemies. You make your enemy very easy for him to come in and take your brother away and brainwash him against you when you do that. So it's very important that we understand this game in the larger picture. You don't see most people from the north come to quarrel themselves like that. It's not because they don't like themselves. It's because they do not want to appear disunited in front of the enemies. And that is one thing Ndigbo needs to learn. We need to learn to be united in front of our enemies. That is the main thing. We must not love ourselves too much. We mustn't hug too much. You are free to dislike who you dislike. Definitely, that is normal. But you cannot dislike your family. You cannot say you hate this person, whereas the person loves your family. Then you refuse to work with him because of the personal beef. Remove personal beef away from your life. You will see the larger picture itself. Lolo Uchechi Kanu is the wife of Nnamdi Kanu. She supports Ndigbo cause and Biafra. So what is the problem with her? Is she still meeting your pot? You don't like her, no problem, but please, you have to stand together with her. You have to, because there is a cause, there is a uniting factor. So whenever it comes to the uniting factor, please be ready to stand together at all times. So I'm calling upon all of you watching this video right now, wherever you are, begin to drop a wonderful message of get well in the comment section for Uchechi Lolo Uchechi Kanu. Drop a wonderful, if possible, make it as long as possible, message, get well message for her in the comment section, encouraging her to get well, encouraging her to pick up herself and put herself in order, wishing her well, wishing her strength, wishing her courage in all these tribulations she's passing through right now in the hospital, and praying that she will recover and bounce back on her feet, because as it is now, she is still recuperating. That is exactly my message for you today. And I pray that we will get stronger together, because united we stand and divided we fall. There is no easy way for Biafra to come than we uniting in purpose, uniting in belief. The more we begin to disunite, the lesser likely we are to get Biafra. And with all these behaviors we carry into Biafra, what kind of Biafra are we going to have if we carry this disunity and enter into it? Are you sure it will last for 24 hours? Are you sure? Be guided. Throw away every sentiment. Find that uniting factor and stick to it. And hold it tight and unite under that banner as we keep pressing for the unity in the soluble nation, free nation, prosperous nation of Biafra, as promised by our forefathers and recently by Nnamdi Kanu, who is facing trial in the Nigerian dungeon for causes, for you and for me, for fighting for our emancipation, for fighting for the downtrodden people of Ndigbo who are being treated like slaves in their own country, now want to have a new country of their own. The one that they will be finally free and they will be finally prosperous to determine their future and how their life is going to be. Because under Nigerian contraption, that can never happen. Can never happen. So this is me saying, Lolo Uchechi Kanu, you are an Amazon. You are a strong woman. You've always been strong. Please Be strong. I know you're watching this video right now. I encourage you to hold on strong. Hold on strong. God bless you for the work you do for that little boy. God bless you for the prayer you've always been praying for your husband. God is with you on that hospital bed right now. All the body pains, all the injuries, the setback, you begin to receive your healing right now. I proclaim healing into your system. I proclaim blessing into your system. I proclaim health back to your body. I proclaim blessing into your body. I proclaim strength right now into your body. Get well, stand up, and rise up. Nothing can come between you and your family. Nothing can come between you and your health. Spotters family worldwide, we are a family of truth. We are a family of purpose, and we are a family of faith. And as you know, with faith, we can move all mountains, and there's nothing impossible with faith. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on notification bell and click on the one that says all to get notified whenever we drop a video. I have been your host, Chi Ne Do. Thank you for watching my video. So I see you next one. Peace.